Hello everyone, this is McKillers, and finally I get to unleash the vault of the greatest game I have ever played in my life. I've been holding this game for months, since July the 7th. It's July the 7th. This game is against Bioshock. I am playing with Xshot. I need to turn the volume down a little bit on that. I'm playing with Xshot, Swifty Dragon, and somebody I do not know against Bioshock, Triple Wreck, Golden Arthur, and I think Spider-Man, and we are on Lakeside. 3:30 in the morning. I am exhausted. I am so tired. Cannot aim my weapon at all. I've got to figure out how I'm going to help this team. So, what would you do if you were in my shoes? You can't aim for crap. I think I had 40% accuracy, and you will see it. It is cringeworthy. It is so cringeworthy, but there's a lot of learning that someone can do. And this game is close. It is intense. High level. PS3. But this is the best I've gotten. There's been nothing that's come since that to replace this. So, I can't aim. I know that Swifty is going to be a little bit of a lone wolf, kind of. I need to find someone who I can protect. I didn't use Sharpshooter because I don't want headshots. Why? I don't want to down someone on the other team and have Swifty and Xshot get too confident. So instead, we have one right here. I'm going to work off of Xshot. I noticed that Xshot, and this is an ongoing theme, you're going to watch my health kit and damage take ability, where I am literally going to be, and that is bad aim, literally going to try to be a body shield for Xshot at times, or a distractor. Because one thing I noticed about his game is he's much better, proportionally to any other player I think I've seen, at his aim in damage wobble versus out of damage wobble. When he is shooting and no one is shooting at him, his aim is almost perfect. But you'll see a lot of high-level players, including him, he's a little bit worse in this factor, that whenever someone's shooting at him, his aim drops down to something that is probably on par with everybody else. He is my ace of spades for this game, essentially. He is the one that I think is going to take us to victory. So if I can take bullets for him and distract the other team to shoot at me versus him, still not go down, and let him get uncontested shots on the enemy, then he will murder. He will murder. And I'm feeling out this other person. I don't know him. But now I know that he is a good sniper. He has some good aim, but I also noticed that he is only going for headshots, at least very much. And this is an I formation. This goes way back to where I'm trying to protect Angler from whoever else may be up. And we think the whole team is there because we know that Bioshock, I casted a game for him a while ago, and they have a very clumped up style, so they're all going to be together. When you see one, you're going to see all of them. There's going to be limited flanking. We have two snipers. We can't really down one and push up because we have two hunting rifles. And remember, this is before the 70 damage buff to the hunting rifle, right?
One's behind you, Swift. Right.
So Swifty's a little bit of trouble. See the lone wolf kind of working out right there. I can't really protect him because he would draw us into the whole team whenever he engages. And this is, you're going to see some terrible aim. Terrible aim. And right here, I think I get shot at again. There's one up top of the roof. There's Bioshock popping out. But my goal is to drain them of resources and not give up the map control. Work my mic. And almost scout with my body. I've never done this, but this is, considering that I am the worst player on my team and the worst player in the game, my focus should be on not allowing them to kill me often, but still keep a lot of the damage off of my team. And at the end of the day, I counted it, I took 800 percentage points of damage this game. I went down twice, I died once. My goal was on health kit management, constantly moving around the map because I know they won't move much. They're kind of a campy team, so that opens up map. See, he downs one, but we can't rush in. We don't have the frontline thing, so we have to kind of draw them to make mistakes and almost out-patience them. But we want to keep a lead because if they have a lead, they're not going to push up. They're not going to make those mistakes. So we actually need to try to grind a lead out, and I just shot wood there. But I'm rushing in where I can, so maybe we can get that pickup, helping Xshot. I'm trying to stay as close as I can to Xshot, and yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So like literally it's the worst aim ever, which is a perfect game for this to happen. So wherever Xshot goes, I'm pretty much going to be on his butt, and trying to be more visible than him and setting him for flanks. And he's tearing up some armor. So they're going to be full of armor. And I didn't upgrade my weapons very much at all. Strictly armor. If I don't have health kits, I don't really engage that often, but I'm just really trying to build up health kits so I can try to pull people towards me to set little mini flanks for my team with much better aim. That was a bad shot, but I took it because I want to be loud. I want to be a little bit loud and proud, but not really move, like, not really fray too much for my team. Now I got that whole beginning strategy out. I think I took 2 bullets in the beginning, duck behind, and I took 2 more or 3 more from Bioshock in the beginning too. But they're not shooting at my team, right? Staying behind X-Shot. Swifty. I want to stay kind of far away from Swifty because I don't want him to get too confident and rush in when he shouldn't. I actually want him to be a little bit more cautious. He likes to go after the team, which is his natural style, and they, Swifty and X-Shot have a natural FN style. And we have dual Hawkeye, which is kind of not cool, but we got to work with what we're given here. You see, they're kind of working off the ends of the map. Looking, they want us to go to them. They want us to rush, so then they get the trap and they get the 4 people on 1. Now we see X-Shot going around on the right side, and I'm going to actually try to set a flank for X-Shot because he's going to be approaching alone. We don't want him to take the first bullet. So I'm standing in the middle of the map. This is a terrible spot usually for a sniper, but I want them to see me. I want them to see me first. And you'll see I'm moving up again, trying to stay within range, and they spotted me first. Their attention is towards me, so that provides a distraction for this flank on the right side, but it did not because they're smart and they're good. And he wants me to rush in for a revive, but that is too risky for me right now, considering X-Shot is getting rushed into, and at this point, watch me get ripped up. Yeah, Wolverine mode right there. I'm out of health kits. The flank is gone. They defended. Great job by the other team. I have to bail. We got to bail because we don't want them to rush 2 people. So we're just regrouping with 4-man team here. And that is terrible aim. Yes, you will see that the whole game. You will see this the whole game. I cannot hit anything. And now they're getting a little bit more aggressive because they killed 2. Now they're going to push up and try to kill us, right? But they don't know the whole team's here. And I'm going to favor X-Shot, right? Favor X-Shot. I can't. Because I'm taking his bullets. But I don't really have a whole lot of health to give. Don't have enough parts for ammo. Swifty's done some distraction. There's a down for me, which is nice. And they want us to rush in, but no. X-Shot is not good enough. I cannot hit anything. I'm just going to execute. See if we can draw somebody here. There's Bioshock. Let's see if he comes in. Nope. People don't give Bioshock enough credit. He is actually a very smart player. He is very, very smart. And people don't give him credit because of past things that he may have done. And he may not be the best at aim, but man, can he work a team. He has a great big picture mind, and here was our mistake. I am loud when I shouldn't be. I distracted, pulled them towards X-Shot, and now I got X-Shot in trouble by being loud and shooting when I shouldn't. And now I pushed up, try to help him, and this is just doubling the mistake, and this is the time that I died. I should not use my board here. Should not use my board. Essentially, it would waste it. I would down 1, waste my board. They would probably pick him up. I should just have taken the death at that point. That was kind of overreaching. And that was all because I shot my hunting rifle when I shouldn't. And that was poor judgment. That was a mistake. But I've died once, the least on my team. That is my goal, while still taking damage. If you've seen, I'm getting tore up. I've died 1 time, and
enough map, we can get some boxes.
Maintaining health, trying to get the map, trying to get stuff for my team, and scouting with my corpse. I ended up switching loadouts here, which I think is my second mistake. I did it because my aim was so atrocious that I couldn't even hit bodies. I decided to go with a sharpshooter loadout so I could actually get body shots. That was maybe sharpshooter 2 will allow me to get body shots, but I'm giving up reviver on this loadout. We do have some map. I'm going to try to protect Swifty. He's a little bit alone again. Hopefully he'll be a little more cautious and not rush in. X-Shot's got his back. That's good. Angler's really far out there alone. I don't really like the spacing of our team now because we will all run into all 4. The best case scenario is me to distract, them to kill. Essentially getting the best players on our team the first shot to get ahead in that damage wall battle.
Right here. Behind
and here is when I went down. That aim is really good, but I could not duck down in time.
Safe. Yeah.
However, I went down in a pretty good spot. So I'll take that. I was a little bit reaching, but my positioning was defensively enough to where it didn't cause the rest of our team to go down, and there's Angler going for a flank, which is not set for him yet. I think that naturally our team is going to be, specifically Swifty and our sniper is going to be a little more aggressive than they should be. X-Shot knows how they play. X-Shot is very smart.
I'll cover the back.
So maybe we're really kind of working together. We didn't really discuss this strategy at all, but I think that's kind of what we have same in mind, where we want to draw them out and try to split this team up to where they're not this 4-man wreck train.
I got you.
X-Shot's going to cover this revive. So this is what you're supposed to do. This is what good players do. I go in back, I revive, X-Shot pushes up to allow me to get Swifty up. And now we have numbers here, but they're running away.
Look at this shit.
And they're going to be the full team flank on the back, and they're going to take our sniper out, which is why we really got to watch our positioning.
One's
But I was
down.
able to get one down,
Yeah.
so that's good. That should allow us to push in a little bit and try to wipe out the last person, but I think this actually draws us into a bad situation. Only 2 up. They're going to probably back off to the bottom
One's
maps,
coming gazebo from the spawn.
and they're going to meet up with their team. Not a bad time for us to get map. We have one person spawning in. I don't think that we're really setting for a push up front to trap them in the spawn.
2 guys gazebo.
So I'm going to back off and reposition behind my team as they get this
stairs
box
side.
probably on the right.
We're headed there.
And then we hold the top side of the map, 10 to 11 now. And this game is close the whole time. That's why it's the best game I've ever played. Still have my board. Saving parts for more armor because I want to take 2 health kits. Okay, we're looking good. Maybe I can stretch a little bit on my health kit management and draw some bullets. Draw some of that attention away.
We're gonna get the lead in camp.
Yes, they will get the lead and they're going to camp. That's their natural style. It's very smart. They probably know that we're a bad rush team. Considering we do have 2 snipers, it would actually be the perfect thing to get the lead in camp. This is very smart by them. I don't really know.
Where are they?
Judge them all they want, but this gives them the best chance of winning the game. Pay attention. There's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock right now.
Alright.
X-Shot stretching. I'm not around him. I'm going to try to help the other sniper with maybe some kind of a flanky push type thing over here. I do have 2 mollies. I think it's about time to use them because we need to break that wall and get inside, right? But I'm terrible at throwing them.
Wow, dude,
I'm able to get 1 and maybe knock down a second one, but Swifty goes down on the backside and executed right here. I can't finish the guy off that I killed my sniper. They're chasing after me. They know I'm alone. I have to lay this bomb to make him go the long way, blocking off that path. Getting another health kit, rolling through, got just enough time to whip around before he is forced to go up top right here. This is a switch. I'm going to heal. I'm going to hold this guy
Got one here.
on this one lane and keep him from moving up. Because the rest of the guys, the whole team isn't going to come up this path. They're going to come to the left. Naturally, good players
Yeah, the bottom.
want to go the shortest path to the enemy. So then I pick and I roll over. We get multiple people on this one guy. He's surrounded. I have to now block the shortest path to my team, protecting them, switching off. And we have now split the team up. That is splitting the team up. That is exactly what I wanted to do. But now, watch Bioshock. This is Bioshock,
He hit my mouse
and
with
he
my
is
mouse.
about to pull one of the greatest moves I've ever seen that I let him get away with. This bail is unbelievable. Drew us downstairs, killed one-on-one, and now is
Damn it.
getting away, bailing out, tricking us, getting around, and Rickerman's team, and I could have had him here, but my aim was that
No.
bad.
Motherfucker.
Yes, it was that bad. That bail is something he definitely doesn't get credit for now. 6 to 7, a minute 30 left in this game. It's getting to where we have to make a move soon, very soon. And I'm not paying much attention to the clock at all because I'm so into it. That's one mistake I made. One positioning mistake,
We got
a little bit of overreaching, and not watching the game time clock. And you're going to watch Fail City 3000. I wasn't lying when I said I could.
Fucking sucking fucking cock.
Yep. When I could not aim for Jack Squat. I got to help Swifty out, but I don't want them to rush 2 people, the whole team, so I'm actually going to jump in this thing to draw, in the greenhouse, to draw 1, jump out, roll around, do a fake push to draw If I die, it's 1. If they die, it's 2.
I'm good. I'm good.
But I have armor and I was able to bail out. And here's my other mistake: is getting ammo instead of buying it because I didn't pay attention to the game time. I should have bought ammo for my hunting rifle and helped push with my team, considering the time left on the clock. And my parts management, that was a big mistake.
6 seconds.
And one of the many that cost us maybe this game.
Yo, I got one down.
Got 1 down. Let's see what X-Shot can do. He's a little bit weak. We're going to try to follow him.
I got 2 down.
See if... Okay, we have 2 down. Last 2, 1's ahead, and
Yo. Oh, I got Molly.
X-Shot gets mollied at the last minute. Can I get the last person bailing out? No fucking way. Overall, this was a fantastically played game by Triple Wreck Bioshock, Golden Arthur, Spider-Man. They played it great. Can't fault them. Camping is part of the game. I thought they played it amazingly smart. Other than whatever happened in the end, either way, I hope you enjoyed the best game ever played. And with that, we'll see you next time.